So today we are going to talk about trigonometric ratios. It's abbreviated trig ratios. And what they are the ratios that tell us how two sides of a triangle are related. Yeah, there's a pizza. Thank you. Can I move on? What? Did it what? Well, I'm sorry, I can't really help with that. Can I move on now? Oh. Okay. So a trigonometric ratio is the ratio of two lengths of sides in a right triangle. Guys, be quiet. Can I move on? I think there's more on the slide. Oh, what is the spacebar not work? Wait. What? It's still on the same slide. So, the tangent is a ratio of the length opposite the leg divided by the length of the adjacent leg. So I wrote them in the same colors. It's really kind of hard to see. The green is the top on my tangent ratio, and blue is the bottom. So if I'm looking at the angle A, so I am looking at this angle right here as my reference angle. So it's always the one opposite over the one adjacent. Okay? Not adjacent, adjacent. Oh. I think there's one more on the side. Nope. Okay. Can I move on? No? Okay. I can go ahead? Okay. So example 1 wants me to find tangent of S and then tangent of R. And I don't want to write it as a decimal anymore. We just want to write it as a fraction. So we'll ignore this piece. Mm-hmm. Yep. Why is that so low? Okay. That's okay. So we're going to ignore the decimal pieces. So the tangent of S, if I'm looking right here, opposite, I know why it was tangent of S. So opposite is 80 and adjacent is 18. Then I wanted to simplify my fraction, so both 80 and 18 are divisible by 2, which is how I got 40 over 9. Okay? I wish I could change the color of my pen. Anyways, then when I went to find tangent of R, I'll erase this opposite. So this is my opposite for R, and this is my adjacent for R. So I have 18 over 80, and I simplify, which gives me 9 over 40. Boys, do you want me to make you go back to your desk? Let me know if you can't read my handwriting. Yeah, 82 is the hypotenuse because the way you can always tell it's the hypotenuse is it's directly across from the right angle, right there. So it never touches the right angle. What top on tangent S? This is an O, and then this was just a curvy part to show me what angle I was talking about. And then over here, this is an angle symbol, and then this is that's an A. You have to write the word tan, yes. And it's abbreviation of the word tangent. Okay. Can I move on to the next slide? Yeah? Okay. We're going to skip the decimal piece. It wants you to find tangent A and then tangent B. Okay. So if I want to find tangent A, this is my angle A. So this is the opposite side. This is the adjacent side. So I want to write 15. That's an ugly 5. I can do better. 15 over 36. Is there a number that goes into both 15 and 36? 3. So what's 15 divided by 3? And 36 divided by 3? 12. That's my answer for tangent A. So then the next thing is tangent B. So for B, 36 is the opposite, and 15 is the adjacent. So the fraction flips. It's going to be 36 over 15. And it simplifies by 5 again. So I'm going to have 12 over 5. Questions on this one? So all we're doing in these problems is we're just finding specific ratios of the side length. Can I move on? Are you taking notes as you're playing a game? Okay. So then we also have the sine ratio, which is so if we're looking at A, it's the opposite over the hypotenuse. I do regular. I can request, but I don't know if I'll get it. That's pronounced sine, not sin, because it's abbreviating a word. No, sine. Sine. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's another one on the slide, so I'm just going to put it up there. Cosine, yes, I was right. Cosine is adjacent, that A is not right. Adjacent over hypotenuse. So both sine and cosine have the hypotenuse as the bottom number. Okay, can I move on or not? Okay. Oh, I didn't want the answers on here. Yeah, you got the answers already. So I wanted you to find sine of r, sine of s, cosine of r, and cosine of s. I got it. I'll just cover these up. Yeah. Okay, so sine of r is, what? Where did you even get 26 from? So if I'm looking at r, this is my opposite, this is my adjacent, and this is my hypotenuse. So sine is opposite over hypotenuse. So that would be 16 over 65. Do 16 and 65 have a number that go in both of them? No. Okay. So cosine of r is adjacent over hypotenuse, which is 63 over 65. Is there a number that goes in both 63 and 65? No. So questions on sine and cosine of r? Smart. Okay, so I'm going to erase the triangle right now. And then sine of s and cosine of s. So where is my hypotenuse? 65. Where is my adjacent? And my opposite? So then sine is opposite over hypotenuse. So what would be my sine of s? 63 over 65. And then cosine of s is adjacent. 16 over 65. Questions there? You get confused on what adjacent is? It's always the side that, oops, what am I doing? It's always the side that touches this angle. So opposite is the one that doesn't touch the angle. Okay, can I move on? And this one should be a video because the sound's recording. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna cross these out again. Okay. So this one wants me to find sine of A, sine of B, cosine of A, and cosine of B. Okay. So if I look, here is A. Where is my opposite? Which one? Opposite is the one that doesn't touch this. So the 15. Where is my hypotenuse? And my adjacent? Then sine is opposite over hypotenuse. So what numbers would I want? Sine is opposite over hypotenuse. So opposite is. Can I simplify 15 and 39? There's no number that divides both 15 and 39? 3. So 15 divided by 3 is? 39 divided by 3? 13. Okay. Cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. So what's my adjacent side? 36. And my hypotenuse is? Can I simplify these numbers? Yes. What number divides both 36 and 39? 3. What is 36 divided by 3? And 39? Okay. Questions on sine or cosine of A? Okay, then I am going to erase my notations on my triangle for B. Mark, watch your language. What is my opposite side for B? Opposite is always the one that doesn't touch the angle. So 36. What is my hypotenuse? And my adjacent? Okay, so sine is opposite over hypotenuse. So what's my opposite side? And my hypotenuse? This simplifies to, just simplified right above, 12 over 13. Okay, then I have cosine, which is adjacent over hypotenuse. What's my adjacent side? 15. And my hypotenuse, boys. And this simplifies, that 3 is ugly. This simplifies to what? 5 over 13. Okay, questions there? That's it. I think that's it. But let me double check. There might be one more slide. Can I move on? Oh yeah, there's this last slide. So you can abbreviate the ratios as SOHCAHTOA. Sine is always opposite over hypotenuse. Cosine, what are you doing? Cosine is always adjacent over hypotenuse, and tangent is always opposite over adjacent. A phrase you can use to remember this is some old hippie caught another hippie tripping on acid. Because it gets you, like, all the first letters get you the... You're gonna report me? Okay. Okay. So, this is just summarizing the ratios. Questions there? Some old hippie caught another hippie tripping on acid.